morning everyone. Today I am going to teach you a very important and a very interesting topic of the English grammar. What will be of it? What will be the topic? Okay, the topic is, it is very easy topic. I am going to give you some of the rules in which you are going to follow it and you will get the answer of it. Okay, the topic here we have is subject, verb, agreement. Okay, it is a very simple topic, yet very important also for your exam point of view. Okay, when we say subject, verb, agreement, what three things which comes in our mind? The three things which comes in our mind, we require three things to make any sentence. As we all know, to make it meaningful, we require three things. First, subject, verb, and object. What are the three things? Subject, verb, and object. We require these three things to make a sentence meaningful. Okay? Okay. When I talk about, like, if I say, for example, give you one example, like, she are a good girl. If I say she are a good girl, do you find, is this sentence correct? No, this sentence is wrong. What will be the right sentence? You say we have are, we have she, we have a good girl. Here we have subject singular or plural. Obviously, the subject here we have is singular. The verb what we are going to use over here is plural or singular. It will always be, these two things will come with complement to each other. If we have a subject singular, what will be the verb which we are going to use it? It will be, is this are a singular or plural? Obviously, it is plural verb. So, instead of are, what we are going to use over here is. This is wrong. What will be the sentence? She is a good girl. Now it is a meaningful sentence. Okay. We will take another example. Like if I say they has gone. If I say this sentence, what is the error in this sentence? Like we have subject, we have verb, we have object over here. So here we have they. Is it singular or plural? Yes, it is plural. What verb we are going to use over here? Singular or plural? Obviously, we are going to use a verb over here will be plural, but this is singular. So instead of has, what we are going to use? Have. What will be the right form of the sentence? They have gone. Am I clear? I will repeat it again. If we have, here comes our first rule. Okay, let's talk about this. Here comes our first rule. If we have a subject singular, the verb which we are going to use will be singular. If we have subject plural, the verb which we are going to use is plural. Am I clear? First, we will write it so that you can get it easily. Right? Here we have our first rule. Rule number 1. If we have singular subject, the verb which we are going to use should be singular. Vice versa of it, if we have plural subject, verb which we are going to use will be plural. Okay? Okay. Now, you people can note it down. Like, if we have singular subject, verb which we are going to use it will be singular. If we have a plural subject, the verb which we are going to use will be plural. Am I clear? Okay, let's move on further. See, it is very easy. You people can understand within minutes, you can say. Okay, my student used to ask two things which I want to clear. Like, ma'am, how we can make noun singular and how we can make verb singular. A basic thing which we can do it very quickly here. If you want to make it noun singular, okay, noun singular, what you have to do, just add s or es. If you want to make noun singular, add s or es. If you want to make verb singular, okay, I'm talking about singular here also, singular. If you want to make verb singular, you have to simply add s and es with it. Am I clear? Okay, let's move on to further. We will repeat it. The first rule was, if you want to make if we have a singular subject, verb which we are going to use should be singular. If we have plural subject, verb which we are going to use should be plural verb. Okay, let's move on to second rule of the topic, and it is a very important. You should remember it. The second rule says, rule number 2. Second rule says, if any two subject joined with and, if any two subject joined with and, verb which we are going to use should be plural. Okay, this is the rule, rule number 2. If any two subject joined with and, verb which we are going to use should be plural. We will take example of it, like Sita and, focus on this and, it is very important. Sita and Geeta are or is going to play. Okay, this is the example. If we have a sentence, Sita and Geeta are or is going to play, what will be the right answer from it? We will move on to rule. If any two subject join with and, verb will be used plural. So, are is plural or is plural? Yes, the answer is are. So, Sita and Geeta are going to play. We will take another example of it. Like A and B are or is best friends. If we say A and B are best friend or is best friend, again we will move on to the rule. If we know, see students, if we know the rule, the answer we are going to take it will be hardly take a minute of it, right? A and focus here will be and it is going to, what we are going to use, are or is? Yes, are. A and B are best friends. Am I clear? Okay, next we will move on to some of the exception of this rule. Like the one of the, I'll just made it a very quick exception of it. Exception means where this rule doesn't work. If we have a complementary noun, like what are the complementary noun? Like two things comes together, like bread and butter, and slow and steady. Okay? These two things comes together. So here the verb will always be singular. You people know this. Like slow and steady win the race or wins the race. Slow and steady wins or win the race. Like slow and steady, what I have taught you earlier, verb if we want to make a verb singular, we add s or es. So here wins. So slow and steady wins the race. This will be the right answer. Okay, next in further classes, I'll be teaching another rule of it. Thank you.